Hello, friends. I will give you information about Ford's new model, Puma St line. You can support us by subscribing to our channel to give you information about new models. The Ford brand, eager to compete, should stand out in price, technology, design, practicality, especially with a sporty look supported by agile handling. This is a 1.0-liter turbocharged three-cylinder petrol engine, common in the class, also found in the Stonic, Juke, Kamiq, and T-Cross, for instance, making a quite hearty 92 kW of power and 170 Nm of torque, the latter available from only 1,400 RPM. It comes standard as front-wheel drive and mated to a 7-speed DCT, dual-clutch automatic transmission. Claimed fuel efficiency is a low 5.3 liters per 100 km. While the 92 kilowatts three-cylinder engine looks paltry on paper, it actually offers plenty of pep and pulls the 1,287 kilograms Puma along nicely, although it eventually runs out of air and our 0-100 km time was around 10 seconds. /H we have speed. Time is not fast. The seats, trimmed in dark fabric with a checkered pattern and red stitching, offer good side support, but could use more side bolstering. Adjustment, forwards and backwards, up and down, is manual. And there's another manual dial that adds middle back, lumbar support. This is just what the European-made Romania Puma delivers. A chic, high-riding city car that drives with a sense of vim and vigor. With the Fiesta and Focus now retired, the Puma is also the Blue Oval's smallest and cheapest car, making it the entry point to its lineup. The 8.0-inch central touchscreen controls Ford's old Sync 3 infotainment system, and the logical shortcut bar below works really well, making things easy to use on the road. Our test car had the optional powered tailgate, which is able to open higher than most, revealing a relatively capacious 410L boot. It has a floor divider allowing 2 different boot depths, and while the lip is high, it's much roomier than you might have guessed. The digital cluster looks sharp and offers a nifty animated start sequence, as well as animated graphics when you cycle through the various driving modes. It's vivid and well-designed, but limited in what it can do. For instance, it can't display maps like VW Group products. While the interior is narrow and feels it, there's ample headroom. I'm 194 centimeters tall, and the requisite slightly elevated driving position over a comparable light hatchback. The reversing camera is quite sharp and has guidelines, but it's not the easiest cabin to see out of due to the sporty styling. The slightly flat-bottom wheel has the squishy, perforated hand grips typical of Ford's sportier products, and spoke-mounted buttons for cruise control and volume, left, or trip computer, voice control, and track skip, right. Unlike many Europe-sourced cars, the Puma's indicator stalk is on the right-hand side of the steering column. The back seats fold down 60/40ths, and there are bag hooks and a 12V, plus a temporary spare wheel, better than a repair kit.